Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Construction to Comfort. In today's video, you'll be seeing part 1 of the steel work that has been done for the house thus far. You'll be getting a breakdown of the costs associated with the steel as well as the workmanship done thus far. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned. So steel is used in the concrete to create a strong and durable foundation for a building. The 1/2-inch rebars and the 3/8-inch rebars are usually used when doing steelwork in Jamaica. Stay tuned to the end of the video to know how many tons of steels were purchased to complete this portion of the steelwork and the cost per ton. So at this point, you'll notice that not all the foundation has been fitted with the steel matting. Only a portion of it has been done thus far. These are the columns, and what you're seeing right there would be, the open space would be a column footing. These are the steel mattings. So as we take a stroll through the entire foundation, you'll notice these wide spaces which are called the column footings. And throughout the entire structure, there are a total of 56 column footings. Yes, 56 columns are in this entire house. Now, it costs $1,200 per column footing. So 56 multiplied by $1,200 would give us $67,200. So in addition to the digging of the foundation, we also had to pay to dig the column footing separately. So we paid a total of $67,200 just to dig all the column footings that are within the structure. So if you're just joining our channel and you'd like to know the total cost that was spent to dig the entire foundation, please check out our previous video, or just leave us a comment in the comment section for any specific details you'd like to know. The 1/2-inch rebars are used for the columns and the column footings and are tied together using binding wire. So that section, those little fine wires that you're seeing that are currently rusting are what you call the binding wires. So those are used to tie the stirrups and the 1/2-inch rebars together. So at the start of the project, an entire roll of binding wire was purchased. Now an entire roll of binding wire weighs 50 pounds. So 50 pounds of binding wire is an entire roll. And it cost $160.87 per pound. So for an entire roll of binding wire, we purchased that for $8,043.50. As you can see, the columns are, or the half-inch rebars are being held together using the stirrups, which provides lateral support to reduce cracking within the columns. So the main purpose of the stirrups is to ensure the strength and stability of the structure. For this project, the cost to build or make the stirrups was $1,000 per dozen. So at the end of the project, you will be notified of the total number of stirrups that were used for the entire project and the total cost per dozen. So after installing the columns, which comprises of the half-inch steels and the stirrups, they're now using the 3/8-inch steels as reinforcements to hold the columns firm so that they can stand straight. What he's explaining to me now is that after the foundation has been casted and the columns are firm, then the 3/8 steels will be removed and later used for the lintels. Oh, that's no use to keep them firm. Oh. So at this point, he is installing or putting in the wall bars, and the wall bars are used to connect the concrete to slabs and footings, so they hold the concrete in a compressed state. remove my excess energy. So, as you can see, we are almost halfway through the foundation with the steelwork. Majority of the column footings are already installed and the columns are already connected to the footings. So we only have the other half of the foundation to complete by putting in the rest of the steel mattings, the rest of the column footings, and the rest of the columns, as well as the remaining wall bars. After those are completed, you will see the rest of it in part 2. As promised, I am now going to outline the total number of tons of steels that have been purchased so far for the foundation and the cost per ton. So far 3 tons of half-inch steel bars were purchased for the foundation. 1 ton cost $113,304.35. With the tax included, the price per ton was $130,300. A ton of half-inch steel contains 124 lengths of steel, so 124 single rebars or steels makes up a ton. As it regards to the 3/8-inch steels, 1 ton was purchased, which contained 180 lengths of steel. The total cost for 1 ton was $113,913.06. With tax, it came up to $131,000 flat. So the total cost thus far for steels used in the foundation was $521,900. So guys, as you can see, almost half of the foundation has been completed in terms of the steelwork, and another half is yet to be completed. So join me next week for part 2, where you will see the fully completed steelwork for the entire foundation, and you'll also be getting the total cost overall for steelwork done, as well as the total cost for labor. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support thus far, and please remember to like the video, give it a thumbs up, turn on your post notification bell to get notified every time I make a new post, and also please remember to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be looking out for all the comments, and I'll be there to answer any questions you may have.